Okay. Yeah, I know. These fries are pretty good, man. Alright. Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you, sir? Yeah, I would like a number 3 with pickles and, hey, come on, buddy. Yeah, you're holding up the line. Yeah, come on. Uh, you okay, pal? Oh my God, he's choking. He can't be choking. He hasn't eaten anything to eat yet. He's in line. But look at him, buddy. All right, everybody get back. There's obviously something wrong with him. Oh my God, look, he's shaking. Somebody call 911. "37-year-old male experienced what appeared to be choking symptoms. Crashed on the floor at McDonald's."
At McDonald's? Wait a minute, he's eating at McDonald's? I say let the guy die. You know, evolutionary stuff and all.
House. Be serious, will you?
I am.
Anyway, according to his chart, it says here he's had a seizure and what appears to be stop breathing.
Stop breathing and a seizure. Stop the presses. That seems like, I don't know, ordinary stuff that ordinary doctors can handle.
When they looked into it, they couldn't find any abnormalities.
Abnormalities? Foreman? Are you making up words now?
Just a minute, House. You got a case on your hands.
Just a minute, Foreman. You were only put in charge because Cuddy can't trust anyone else. Do you not hear that? Your job is to answer phones, right?
Yeah, and your job is to save patients, right? So...
Touché.
House, are we going to take the case or not?
Of course we're going to take the case. You think I want to do clinic duty?
I thought so.
So, 37-year-old white male, abnormal breathing, has a seizure at McDonald's. Go.
Has the other doctors checked into this guy?
Well, I assume they have, or we wouldn't be here.
Could the food that got lodged in his throat causing his airways to be blocked, causing his brain to lose oxygen, then causing the seizure?
Oh, gee, Cameron. I would think the other doctors would have thought of that.
House.
All right, guys. Foreman, Dr. Foreman is in charge, and it's temporary.
We just got a message in from Cuddy. She says this case is not a case, and you've got extra clinic duty for the next 3 days.
This case is a case. I just got to figure out why it's a case.
Abnormality breathing and a seizure could be a result of early set-on from Alzheimer's disease. Given this guy's current history as a construction worker, He banged his head a bunch of times in that fall at McDonald's. Yeah, but he had a seizure before he had the fall.
We will do our own test. Run a PET scan. Do some blood draws. The whole works.
You want us to do a whole body scan on a man who's had a seizure?
That sounds a little bit crazy. I'm down. But what about what, Cameron? There's nothing to object here.
No, I wasn't objecting. I'm just saying, I mean, shouldn't we...
Do what? Check and see things that have to do with the brain? Hence the PET scan. Now get the PET scan, get an MRI, do some blood draws, and I'll be in my office.
Of course you will. Wait a minute. If Cuddy put me in charge, then you gotta do what I say. I didn't sign off on any of this yet.
But if Cuddy put you in charge, that means you get to do all the cool paperwork. And I get to do all the cool stuff like not caring. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You know what? No. Why don't you do the blood draws?
Really? You're going to throw your weight around your first day on the job?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. You get by with a lot of stuff, House. And I'm getting, quite frankly, tired of it. I'll do the blood draws, Cameron will do the PET scan, and House can do everything else. And besides, him sitting in his office keeps him out of our hair while we're doing stuff. So we can actually get stuff done. And I'm the one that actually just gave an order because I'm actually in charge. Temporary charge.
You know what? Fine. I will do the blood draws. I'll waste the time doing the blood draws when I could be sitting in my office thinking of a solution. You know how I work, Foreman.
Yeah, barely.
Very funny.
Do the blood draws.
All right, but you know how things go.
Wait a minute. Wait. No. You do the MRI with Chase.
Oh, fine. What is our fearless leader going to do? Why do these things?
Well, I'll just do what you do. Sit in my office and play with my balls.
You know, you really, really are digging this temporary display of power, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go do the MRI, Cameron.
Oh, wait a minute. He sent me in charge. You guys, just get going.
Okay, here we go. Yep, here we go.
All right, Mr. Winslow, we're just going to take some blood draws here. I thought you and House were supposed to be doing this. First of all, I don't know what House is. And second of all, me and House are supposed to be doing the images. Remember? All I know is there's been tension between you and House ever since... Ever since what, Cameron? Ever since you and him had that... I don't even want to talk about it, especially not in front of the patient. You're the one that brought it up. What the hell are you talking about, Cameron? I never brought nothing up. If you'll excuse me, I got some blood to draw. Draw it on a piece of paper. I'm not talking to you no more. You get the next vials ready. Fine. So, what happened to me? That's what we're trying to figure out. Where's this Dr. House anyway? I need to tell him something. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Well, I kind of like to tell him, or maybe you could check it out.
You could tell Cameron she's a professional doctor.
Well, it's my penis.
What? Oh my god, this man's engorged.
We gotta drain the blood out of the penis quickly.
Cameron, am I missing anything?
Yeah, his penis is huge.
Cameron, I really didn't need to know about the patient's penis.
No, I mean, look, it's engorged.
Bug bite?
No, he was clean when he got here. We checked everything.
A tick?
No. If you'll excuse me, I've got to drain the blood.
Oh my god, this is really painful, you guys!
Of course, your penis is blowing up like a balloon. Do you want to tell me exactly...
Oh!
Yep, never mind. We're not going to get any answers from this guy until we get that penis blood drained. You're down. You're right. We've got to make an incision in here. Give him a loco. We don't have time for loco.
Oh my god, I could... Oh, God!
Bite your tongue, mate. This is going to hurt.
Oh no, it's already hurting!
Blood disorder to the penis. Brain issue. Breathing issue.
Oh!
Hey, I heard your patient had a large thingy.
Oh yeah? Is that a medical term now?
You know, it could be thyroid cancer. Or, get this, brain cancer.
It's not cancer, Wilson. There's something else. Cancer wouldn't affect the penis.
If it was small cell lymphoma, it would infect the penis. Or liver cell cirrhosis, it would affect everything.
Now you're just making up words. I gotta think. Too bad I didn't put the whiteboard in here.
Why don't you just go in the other room and get the whiteboard?
You know what I need? I need a shot of bourbon and a hooker. Yeah, that sounds about right. Go home, get a shot of bourbon, a hooker, and a handful of Vicodin.
Yeah, that'll help you solve the case.
Actually, it pretty much will.
There's got to be an underlying condition that's causing both penis and brain. You just got to figure out the two. And as far as the breathing goes, the seizure could have temporarily closed off the airways, causing temporary loss of use of muscles in the throat.
Could it be throat cancer?
You think he has throat cancer and brain cancer, and all the doctors that he went and seen somehow missed this?
I don't know, Wilson. You missed it.
Did I? I'd like to run a cancer scan on this guy.
Why are you all of a sudden getting involved in my case?
Because it's interesting. And I'm a concerned doctor.
Yeah, I know. Too concerned. Alright, go on. Get out of here. I got porn to watch.
Whatever. All I'm saying is, putting cancer up on that big whiteboard that you got, maybe not such a bad idea.
Are you done being
Righteous? Yes, I suppose so. Are we still having dinner tonight?
7:30. Reggie's.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Bye, Wilson. Cancer. The penis and brain. Could be stem cell melanoma. No. Alright, people. I'm gonna start needing ideas. God dang it.
I'm gonna start needing ideas. Did you find anything cancer was? No, it could be no cancer. Wilson would have came in here and started saying stuff. So, okay, what do we have? So what symptoms best fit engorging penis, hair in his face, seizures? Go. I need answers. I need answers. The hair on his face could have something to do with an end hormone balance. Yeah, and the seizures could be some sort of brain disorder. Well, we know it's a brain disorder, but what kind of brain disorder? Osteosmosis. No. What does that got to do with the penis? Halabucius melagucius. Now you're just making stuff up. Wait a minute. Let's start thinking STDs here. What other diseases does the brain and the penis have in common? Gonorrhea could be causing his systems. Jeez, took you a while to get that out, you. Well, let's talk about the brain for a minute. Neurological syphilis could be the answer. It's not neurological syphilis. That wouldn't cause the hair on the face. What else have we got? If it's not neurological syphilis, that's treatable. Oh, my God. Alice, are you even serious right now? Sorry, I dropped my pencil. Brain disorders. Think brain disorders. What about lupus? It's not lupus. Well, then it's got to be an STD. All right. Foreman, you were in an STD panel. Nigerian guy, you run. Are you forgetting one thing? What's that, Foreman? What are you talking about? What, the fact that you are in charge? That you are in charge? How many times a day are you going to remind me of this, Foreman? 20? 20 times a day. You're really going to go through with this 20 times a day? Wait a minute. What's... Oh, God, I did it again. We really need to talk about the whole lupus panel. It's not lupus. Now, Dr. Foreman, is it okay if my team go run STD panels? Well, yes, of course. That would be fabulous. Well, it's not cancer. We know it's not cancer, Wilson. We established this. Where were you a while ago, anyway? I was just standing there at the doorway, ready to burst in and say, well, it's not cancer. My team thinks it's an STD. Well, wouldn't neurological syphilis explain the brain seizures and the penis engorging? I can't see penis engorging, though. The penis doesn't engorge when you have neurological syphilis. Maybe when you have... Wait a minute. What did you say the patient's name was? I gotta look at the chart. I don't remember. God damn it, Chase. You're supposed to be the... Alright. Well... we'll look at the chart later. Right now, let's go run those panels. Well, boss, can we go run the panels? Yes, you can. Jeez, you're so annoying. You know that? Did anybody ever tell you this? Good. Well, that was a hell of a meeting we had there with House, isn't it? Look, all I know is I don't know how to control him. Well, maybe that's your problem right there. Maybe I'm not supposed to control him, but rather, you know, just... Cuddy doesn't try to control him. What you talking about? She just gives him whatever he thinks that he thinks that she thinks that he thinks that he wants and what she wants, but it's really only half of what she wants. Had you been paying attention, you would have known that. So when he does something, you take away his clinic hours and whatnot. You mean like add on clinic hours? Hey, wait a minute, dude. Do you see this? We're talking about the abnormality there? That was there when he got here, though. No. Look. Well, I don't say anything. I don't know what you're talking... Wait. Is that? Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, Carlos. Is that his name, Carlos? I don't know. I forgot about halfway through this episode. Oh, shit. Well, turn on the machine, mate. Carlos, you okay in there? Oh, crap. He's having another seizure. Help me get him out of here. I need 200 milligrams of Bulbasaur. Don't you mean Iversorporosol? Whatever, mate. Just get that thing. Well, it's definitely not neurosyphilis. Hey, you gave me the wrong newspaper, you idiot. Hey, shut up. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. Oh, you belong in the mental institution, man. Honey, I'm home. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm not married. Do. Gonna have some bourbon. Gonna make it herban. I'm gonna do it today. Lost you in the moment. Lay on the couch and comb it. Getting over here. Oh yeah. It's bourbon time. You know what I mean? What the hell? Come on, House. I know you're home. I saw the light on. Okay. Wilson, don't you have any respect for bourbon time? It's no time to talk about that, House. No, can you let me in? Please? I'm sitting out here in the cold. Fine. You're lucky I even answered the door for bourbon time. What in the hell are you watching? Fat people rolling around trying to eat biscuits. What does it look like I'm watching? Fat people losing weight. Well, ding, ding, ding.
You want to sit down and have some bourbon with me or not?
I just came by to say, hey, let me in.
Who are you that you throw parties behind my back?
Hey, come on. I'm not kidding around here. Oh my God, House, what have you done? Is there any shenanigans going on in here?
No, we're just drinking bourbon in here, officer.
You better be. Who lives here?
He does.
But House, Wait a minute. That bookcase over there looks too professional for him to live there. I am a doctor. Anyway, I've been getting reports in the neighborhood that somebody keeps hanging off of the guardrail and throwing banana peels at the oncoming traffic.
We'll keep our eyes peeled, officer.
All right, thank you. God's sakes, man! What is this that you're watching on TV?
Is this part of the investigation?
Never mind. You have a good day, sir. Looks like fat people doing gymnastics. Gross. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten me into.
Hey, Wilson, let me ask you a question. Those cancer results come in yet?
Yes. I told you that earlier. He does not have cancer.
What's the odds the young man of his stature...
Watch it now. He's 37 years old.
He's still a young man of his stature.
He's almost our age, House. What in the heck are you talking about?
Wow, my eyes look really big.
Well, you just took oh God, my back. 4 Vicodin within a 4-minute span. What do you expect?
Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the patient.
Oh yeah. What causes seizures, brain abnormalities, penis engorging, loss of hair, and a facial tic?
We've been over this before, House. I told you, I think it could be cancer.
You said there you didn't find any cancer.
I don't know. But if I were you, I'd drink that bourbon and go straight to bed.
Oh, why thanks, Dad.
No, I mean the mind. Okay, the brain does better when it's asleep. Sometimes things come to you. There was this one time I lost $60. And in my dream, I lifted up my pillow and $60 was underneath my pillow. When I woke up, where was that money? It was underneath my pillow.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dr. I can't think of a famous brain guy right now. But, if you don't mind, I was about to put in a porno.
Oh, good Lord. You're incorrigible, House.
Yeah, I know. All right. Now, where was I? Oh, my bourbon. Bourbon time.
Okay, Cameron, hand me that whatchamadoodle. I have the whatchamadoodle in my hand. God, don't yell at me. Okay, he seems to be stabilizing. Oh no, the patient's doing that thing again. Oh my God, Cameron, what's going on here? He's not breathing. We gotta get him to RCC immediately. Wait a minute, you guys. We gotta give him one of these.
Oh my god, he's crashing! Guys, we need some paddles in here! Give me some paddles, Cameron! Oh my god, listen! Oh, you know exactly what to do, Foreman! Chuck him in the ribbon, clear! Okay, normal. Who? He's back in normal sinus rhythm. Where the hell? Ugh. Where the hell is House? I don't know, but we need him in here now. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Foreman, I do believe you got chili bean on your chin. Where? Right there. Okay. We rolled out aneurysm. We rolled out, let's see here. We rolled out cancer, aneurysm, anything else that could cause penis, brain, heart issues. Go. Oh, it could be an STD. We ruled out STDs about an hour ago, mate. Yeah, well, the heck? Cameron, are you over there eating them potato chips again? Yes, I love these potato chips. Well, if Cameron could stop the munching and crunching for just 1 second, perhaps maybe we could figure out what's wrong with this guy. So what causes brain to swell, heart to stop, penis to swell? Go. We ruled out cancer, we ruled out... What about a hypothyroid? A hypothyroid would not cause... Well, actually, yes it would. Were you about to say penis swelling? I was about to say penis swelling. Come on, people, we need some answers here. How about, lupus? It's not lupus. I knew he was going to say that. Man, why y'all like to antagonize him like that? One thing I can think of right now at this time, we did see some dark spots on the MRI. Dark spots? Why didn't you... What dark spots? Well, we figured that probably concussions. This man has concussions? Is in several concussions? Yeah, I mean, he did play miniature football. Miniature football doesn't involve tackling, Foreman. I know that. I was making a joke. Why are you joking? We're trying to DMX here. Yeah, she's right. All right, people. How about mad cow disease? That can affect the brain. And you're sure we ruled out STDs? Mad cow disease would not explain penis swelling. It would explain the other stuff. The heart stopping, the brain problems. And it could affect the testosterone levels, causing the penis to swell. Alright, mad cow disease. Anything else? He could have early signs of dementia. Probably brought on by the concussions. But we've already done CAT scans. They would have confirmed that. Maybe we'll have to cut into the brain. I am not cutting into an already fractured, seizure-induced brain. You know how dangerous that is? No more dangerous than the patient dying. The Aussie's right. Foreman, you got any more ideas? Wait a minute. Ain't I the one in charge here? Pretend charge. Remember? Yeah, well, pretend or not. I say we give him 10 cc's of adamotophosol. Adamotophosol? You want his brain to swell even more? No, the adamotophosol will cause a cease to the seizure until we can figure out what's going on. Wrong. Hit him with... Wait, I just thought of something.
Yes?
Hey, you guys keep it down in here. These walls are pretty thin.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? Why, I'm James Thomas Jonathan Franks. That's who the hell. That's who the hell I am, head of the hospital administration. We're in here trying to have a meeting with Dr. Wilson. Hey guys, sorry about the interruption, but I brought this guy in when I figured the patient had no cancer.
Wilson. Is this guy on my team?
No, but who did that?
Sorry, mate. That was me, a drop of panso.
Well, don't do it again. It was an interruption in my thought process. Speaking of thought processing, time to spin my wheels. Wait a minute, House. You're the one that should be spinning your wheels. Let me stop. Okay, done spinning. Your turn.
All right. Brain function, CDR. Did anyone think to check this guy's liver?
Are you thinking Wilson's disease?
Well, Wilson is in here.
Wilson disease wouldn't affect the brain, though.
It would affect the blood flow to a certain area, if you know what I mean.
Wait a minute. Why we're in the liver, why are we just thinking Wilson's disease? What about
Hepatic enteropathy.
hepatic enteropathy? He would have to have liver dysfunction in order to do that.
His liver panels were clean when he came in. All right. Cameron, you check the liver. Aussie.
I have a name, you know.
Yeah, I can't remember at the moment. And boss, it's your call. Do you want me to get the liver?
If you're talking about you're wanting to biopsy the liver?
Yes, I want to biopsy the liver. What part of biopsy the liver don't you understand?
You'd have to get Cuddy's approval for that. I'm not going to prove that.
The man is already in dramatic distress.
Yeah, I don't think his heart could survive another major surgery.
Biopsy is not a major surgery, you moron.
Hey, there's no need to call me names, mate. I'm not a moron. I'm just saying what things are, that's all.
All right. Boss, is it okay if we go do what I said for them to go do?
If by we, you mean me, Cameron, and you mean me, Cameron, and Chase?
Yeah,
Hey, why is that guy still standing there?
Oh, yeah, good question. Hey, can you get the hell out of here?
I can, and I will. Goodbye.
Now then.
Ugh, don't shove. It's very impolite to shove.
Wilson, do you mind?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, House. Wait a minute. Why am I sorry? You're always interrupting my stuff.
Yeah, but there's always good reason. By the way, I may interrupt your stuff again. All right, let's test them for hepatic encephalopathy. What did you say?
You're the doctor. Hepatic encephalopathy. God, guys, why are you all tongue-tied? That's weird. All right, I have some joints to row for some cancer patients. Goodbye.
All right, gentlemen, let's get started.
You got it. Wait a minute.
I mean, Foreman, can we get started?
Yeah, you guys run those tests for hepatic esophagus. And I'll do the heart test. And then Chase, you biopsy his liver. Why do I've got to do everything? Just don't worry about it. Because I said so, that's why. Oh, boy. Why did you drop the cameraman?
Okay, people, this is a simple procedure. I don't want you to botch it up. All we're going to do is get a sample of the liver. Did Cuddy approve of this, by the way? I'm just asking for a friend. Yes, she did. I think House was in her office a moment ago or something. Cameron, can you hand me the hydroxyminophenol? I gave you hydroxyminophenol an hour ago. What'd you do with it? I don't know. What are you doing? I have to... What the heck is that noise?
Oh, it's the thing over there. See, it's printing out.
Oh, God. Can we lower the volume on that? On a printer? No, just do the surgery. It's a procedure. Okay, I'm just gonna poke this into him. You're taking blood while I'm doing my procedure. Yes, of course. Okay. Alright, just put the needle in him already. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Well, Chase, come on, man. We ain't got all day. Do you see what I'm seeing, Foreman? Look at his eyes.
Well, what's wrong with his eyes?
They're not yellow. If he had any kind of dysfunction, the kidney function, his eyes would be yellow.
I mean, that's not the only indicator of liver disease. We have to take the blood work first.
Yeah, but... Wait a minute. Wait, look at his heart rate. Guys, I think we should stop the procedure.
Yeah, it's definitely not liver disease.
Well, now what are we gonna do? Back to the drawing board. God, will she please shut up? That is really annoying. Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, I certainly hope nobody comes in here.
Whoosh.
What the heck was that noise?
I see you're rolling fat J's for the homies.
House, it's for a patient. They're not a very good roller.
What's with the scissors?
I'm not a very good roller. What do you want?
Well, I can't seem to shake the feeling that maybe, just maybe, we're thinking too hard on this case.
What do you mean you're thinking too hard on this case?
I mean,
the guy's a patient, you know. It can't be any of those things that they said it was. And I just checked with Cameron, and she says that the liver test failed.
well, if it's not the liver, and it's not the brain, not the heart is connected to the brain, however.
I don't know, House. I don't know what to tell you. Could I get back to rolling, please? I kind of want to get this done before somebody sees me.
You know, you should have became a cancer doctor in Denver.
Well, I just had to be here next to you, didn't I? I mean, what was I going to do? Just toss you out to the wolves?
Wait a minute. Wolf.
And now I guess you're got your answer and you're leaving.
The wolf.
Yep, I can practically hear that light bulb of yours going off in your head. Well, thanks for intruding. Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands out of there.
Hey, I gotta try.
Wait a minute. Come back here. Your left pocket, House. Again, I've got to try. Oh, boy. Sometimes I hate that guy. Well, at least his heart's doing better now. Did you find anything from that Embron test? I don't remember doing the Embron test. Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna die? No, not necessarily going to die. We're gonna figure this out. You watch. Hello, I'm Dr. Gregory House. Who the heck is this guy? I'm gonna pull the blanket off a little bit so you can see me. Who the heck is this guy? Well, this brilliant young chap is Dr. Gregory House. He's your doctor. My doctor? Doctor, am I gonna die? Eventually. However, if I can help it, not today. What's this? Hey, what are you doing to your hand over there? Whoosh. Ow! Looks like hair loss to me. What are you getting at? Yeah, what are you getting at? Oh, this stupid machine is printing stuff out again. How's his blood pressure? It's way up. I think I figured out what you have. Tell me, Doc, please. I must know. You have Wolff-Hishire syndrome. Explains the loss of hair, the brain, and can cause, in some cases, engorging penises. Oh, I never heard of this. Wolff-Hishire? Yeah. It's called getting old. It happens to your body. To most of us, it lies dormant. But yours, in your case, became awake. You see, what happens is you lose testosterone as you get older. You have a dangerously low testosterone, which caused clots. Those clots went to the brain, which caused aneurysms and then the seizures. The extra blood was then carried down into your penis, which caused the gorging, and could also explain the heart issues. Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna die? I mean, is this thing curable? No, but there are treatments. We'll put you on Hyman, Van and Rickman, blood thinners, and high blood pressure meds for the rest of your life. Testosterone boosters, you come in every week. Problem solved, problem staying solved. Well, there you go. You're all set to go. And yet, another case solved by Dr. Gregory House. Thank you. Please hold your applause till after the rolling credits. And I suppose we're not going to get any recognition? Nope. See ya. Oh, thank God. I mean, it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad, terrible thing. Yep, it's treatable. Alright, let's get you started in them treatments. Thank God. Well, it's bourbon time. Stop. Bourbon time. Well, every time I drink it, it tastes really bad. But I need to drink it because I feel really sad. It's the Bourbon Go Bourbon MC, Bourbon Go Bourbon, and the rest can go and play. Hey! Drink some bourbon, watch some porn, and... Oh, God. Wilson, go away! But, House, I just thought you'd like to talk. I would like to talk to my bourbon.
Look, I don't know. It's got... My wife kicked me out again. Oh, boy. All right, come in. Thanks, House. You're a real humanitarian. What'd you get on TV? I believe it's Debbie Does Dallas 3, but if you're not interested in that, then we got Attack of the Horny Foot Woman. Can't we just put it on Housewives of Atlanta and turn the volume off and pretend like it's porn? No, Wilson. No. No, we cannot. And don't you ever mention that standing next to another guy ever again. Got it. Well, you gonna let me stay a few days? I don't even want you to stay for a few minutes. Well, I mean, my wife did just kick me out. Your wife always kicks you out, Wilson. You've been married 3 times and... Hey! Is that the new Deadpool movie? Oh, boy. Do-do-do-do! Ugh! Watch it with that cane, will you? I'll show you where I'm going to stick this cane.
That's some bad hat, Harry.